Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we just walked into the Dollar Tree. I just wanted to stop over here because I like looking at the pineapples, the strawberries, and the watermelon. I think they look so cute together. Really nice. That's all I wanted to come over here and do was look at that. Because we have looked at everything else that has to do with the summer in here, and I don't want to stay in one section too long. So moving on. Look, I love it. I see they got out some fall. Look at here, look at here, look at here, look at here now. Just the little natural pumpkin pigs. Well, it's almost time. It's another box, and then they got the pumpkins, the velvet pumpkins. Alright, so we're over here in the body wash. I'm just scanning to see if they have anything new out. And you know they have a little shampoo and a conditioner in this one. Shampoo and conditioner. And I think they got a body wash too. I can check. Alright. Let's go on down. Now we're in the little bathroom section. Look at these little loofahs right here. It's a pretty. I like those. I picked up me some hair ties before I forget. Alright. Let's go ahead. They got their little containers and some little throw rugs. Okay, just something to make it do until you can get another one. Alright, so we're over here in the closet section, and they got the little 7-pocket organizers. They got the little storage bags. They got the hammocks to put your little stuffed animals or whatever you want to in there. Got some satin pillowcases. They have the storage bins, which I like these a lot. These ones right here. They have the clear storage bags. I don't know if I've seen these. I don't know. And then they got some more of these little whole home air fresheners. More storage bags, water sprays. They supposed to be coming out with the continuous mist sprayer. I hadn't found those yet. Have you all? Got some hangers. They got the hanging travel bags there. And over the door hooks, clothespins and clotheslines. Here's some little storage containers also, as well as down here. And then they got some lint brushes, and then they got some of these little smell goods right there. All right, and they got the laundry balls. Moving on, they got these little wristlets, a wine, a tan. Have these ones, blue and mint. Here's a black. And these are fun because I bought so many down through the years, honey, when everything was $1, and I was just balling, honey. Yeah, I was. And they also got some tote bags as well. Honey, this one woman, she came in Dollar Tree. Was it in Dollar Tree yesterday or the day before? One of them days. She had so much daggum Tupperware that she had to keep purchasing these little totes right here to put them in. She had a bunch of Tupperware. Bunch. Got some rain ponchos. The sock section is looking peaked. These kind of remind me of my little shirt that I purchased from the Goodwill the other day. Y'all might have seen some of it in one of those videos because I was in the mirror. Alright, here is Marilyn Monroe tights. Moving on. Here's those pillows. I've seen a lot of shopping carts with these pillows in there. They stacking up on these, honey. I think these are a good deal. Alright, so we're over here in the makeup section. Got their lashes. Goodness. I know the struggle. I know it. There's the little smoky brows right there. The eyeshadow palette. Let me look at these down here. Here go one. Refreshing Jasmine facial cleansing wipes. Yeah, I used to buy so many cleansing wipes for the face, honey. It ain't even, oh my gosh, it's just crazy how much I used to spend before everything went to $1.25. They even got cotton candy. Cause we be out here in the street balling, like I said. Alright. This is how that little makeup section is looking. This is pretty. The lip oils on the left and the right. By Ione. Here's the velvet nails right here. I went into the wig store the other day, y'all. They had some of these. They wasn't $1.25, as you already probably know. They was a little bit more pricey, but they had some of these. So pretty. Have these. Have these. And they got the little angle concealer brushes. Got the little makeup brush holders. Alright. Let's go ahead. Some nail charms. I like to get these too. Moving on. Okay, so they don't have any of that little pink box toothpaste that we looked at. Some enamel guard right there. Alright, moving on. Alright, over here they still got some of them little silicone oven mitts right there. Over here is the dishes and things. Sure, the things you see. Here they go right here. This is what I was telling you all about the other day. The little faux wood looking chargers right here. Those are kind of cute. And then they got the little clear ones. They got the silver and they got the black. I like how they got all their little mugs displayed. Okay. Let's go ahead. Look at that little skinny bottle of Dawn right there. It's getting skinnier. Got some little cups and bottles over here. Now they're supposed to have like these little take along wine glasses. I haven't found those yet either. You know, you can pop them suckers out at like parks or wherever, honey, you at, you know, wherever you need to have a little drink here, honey, okay? They have those floating around. All right, over here is the storage. They got a lot of acrylic storage. Just like a ton of acrylic stuff. There's the little wine holders down there. And these slide onto your shelf. to put your eggs or whatever you want to in. There's some more. All right, moving on. Over here is all the food storage. Things to warm your pizza up, just all types of little things over here, honey. And it's so neat. Look at there. Let's see that. Love it. I love a neat Dollar Tree, honey. Goodness. Some more of them little plastic things right there. I'm thinking the ones at Wally where you get 25, I want to say, for $4 and something. All right, let's go ahead and move on. All right, here's the freezer section. Little items, juices and hot dogs. Y'all, I have officially given up hot dogs. I don't want another hot dog ever in my life. I don't care if it's made by the best person, and I usually like to have everything on there and the extra onions and all that. I don't care. I think something might have been wrong with the hot dogs that we got last time, but it made me not want another hot dog again. It really did. My children were already over hot dogs, because we usually do it like on the weekend. Look, that was some Eggos that I seen over there in the Aldi, so they must be, you know, the real Lego my Eggos that I was talking about in the Aldi video. Something was off with them. But anywho, yeah, we usually do hot dogs and, you know, simple things on the weekends. Yeah, they over them too, y'all. See how they got everything running together? Like, you really have to stop and look at what you purchasing before you get up there and have a whole bunch of high-end stuff. And you be like, well, that ain't right. You gotta really look. Oh, did they have, wait a minute, y'all, I got backtracked. Let's see if they had any, there you go. I'm gonna have to look for it in my local one, though, because I don't want to carry it. I'm out filming. The ham trimmings. Daniel, but ooh, honey, that's good. I'm telling you, that's so good. All right, back over here. They got the fast bites. I don't know why they took out the Jimmy Dean and the, you know, the little things that I be getting, and the breadsticks, because we like those for breakfast. And it's hard to find them unless you go to like a Family Dollar or a different location that's out the way Dollar Tree. Here's their little ice creams. All right, moving on. All right, so we're down here on the snack aisle. Ooh, you all, these things are so daggum good. I think I'm gonna grab a few more. These are really, really good, you all. These little club minis right here, those are so stinking good. They really are. And you get a whole bunch in that pack because they're so tiny. But it's hard to find the what was it, honey, I was looking for? The Cheez-Its. And Skinny Pop. White cheddar. Cheese doodles. Alright.